What were you doing when you were 10 years old? Still putting pebbles in your ass? Well, this kid, born in 2015, has reached peak 2.4k elo. He also has around 10,000 hours in CS. This is the kid. This is the wonder kid. Interestingly enough, Team Spirit announced like around half a year ago they're gonna be picking him up. And then Faceit were like, wait, this guy has plastered everywhere that he is 9 years old. Now he's 10. Our policy says you can play Faceit from the age of 13. So here's a ban until 2029, which seems light years away, but that's when this kid is going to be 13. So for now he's kind of relegated to just playing Premier and trying to get global in every single map. He had 18 average kills on 2.4k elo with almost 90 ADR, which is honestly really good stats, with 61% headshot as well. Unfortunately, I can't load these demos because they're like expired, and Faceit only keeps their demos for around 6 months. So we're kind of relegated to watching Supreme on Ancient. Alright, here's the wonder, baby. I'm kind of expecting him to have really good aim. I mean, 61% headshot, 90 ADR, like, you know, that's kind of what's up. It's gonna be interesting for me to try and notice how his game sense is as well, because I think you can be playing at 2.4k elo with just good aim. Round number 2, he has just a USP. Wow. That's 100 HP damage dealt, man. Wow, with the USP. The kid has great aim, what can I say? In this round, though, he gets a 4-piece, I believe. So the bomb is planted. This guy is just clueless. I guess crosshair placement could be a bit better. But the aim is nice. Now he gets smoked off. How does he play it? 2v2. Tries to nade. Let's have him smoke. Okay. Yeah, I think so far he has good aim. Recoil control is really nice from him. Decision making was good there as well. Does he smoke and try to walk through the smoke? Yeah, I think normally people would be holding this, or at least they should, but this is like matchmaking supreme, so they're not. Yeah, how's he... how's the opponent in cave, dude? What is happening? And that's a nice way to isolate the fight. Waits for the molly, peeks right when he knows that... What is happening, dude? What a shot. He peeked right when he knew, like, the opponent is still equipping his weapon, so... solid decision making, honestly. What is happening with his arms, dude? What the hell was that? Can we see that again? I've never seen that. I do like that he keeps playing B. Like, he actually knows what an anchor is, which is, again, more than a lot of low elo level 10s in Faceit. His teammate dies. Yeah, I'd like him to kind of refrag a little bit more. I know I'm just, like, nitpicking, and he does get the refrag. Not the double, though. Now, I get that this is literally matchmaking, and when you play in Faceit, you usually play a lot more careful because the victory means more. But I think he is, like, somewhat careless in some of these situations where, like, he's just not properly clearing stuff. That being said, I can't believe this guy's 10. Like, he's insane for being 10 years old. Tucks in the corner, knows the push is coming through, holds a basic angle. Nice shot. Tries to isolate his teammate, yeah, just has a 5-7. He is gonna be solo B. They're actually, one of their players is left, and I don't think he's returning, so... They somehow win this game 13-9 in a 4v5, which could be to my man Amir here, because look at that kill feed. Man, we are gonna get treated. Look at the kill feed that's coming up. Okay, so waits for this player who is just not smart. I mean, it's a 1v5, so that's fine. You're not gonna be clearing everything in a 1v5, and I guess he gets one more kill in this. There's Donut. There's a deagle on the other side. Oh, nade. What? He bounced that away. Dude, aim is super sharp on him, though. Like, he is just hitting headshot after headshot. He has 70% headshots. And there's nobody on A. And our hero, the 10-year-old, who's definitely the youngest on the server, is the one to realize, hey, there's nobody on A. Let me rotate. Let me be the bigger man here. He's holding a lot of, like, very basic spots, which I think in higher elo Faceit lobbies will just get pre-aimed instantly. And wait, what? What is going on, dude? And he's on for the 1v3, in which, well, you can kind of see how it goes. Ooh, shoots dude, the aim is so sharp, though. I know it's like, I don't even know what elo these guys are, but look at this. He's so clean with it, dude. So now he's a 1v1, on for the quadro, low HP. Has good awareness that if there was a guy on B and a guy CT, that it's probably going to be the B hit. And, not the best play. Yeah, I don't like that play, to be honest. But it's fine. He's 10 years old. He's probably the smartest 10-year-old I've seen. It's not that I spend a lot of time with 10-year-olds. I hope you guys are aware of that. Okay, so he gets spotted, chooses to take the fight, which is smart. You don't want to have them come to you when they know where you are. Nice, I mean, double headshots with the MP9 almost instant. I feel like he is pushing a little bit too much, but at the same time, I can't blame him for just being better. Playing against worse opponents, sometimes it's just good to confidence swing. And gets lucky. It's a headshot. He's so sharp with the headshots, dude. 73% headshots now. It seems like every single kill is like 3-4 bullets, headshot. 3-4 bullets, headshot. Yeah, thoughts on the halftime? This kid is the new thing. In 2029, man, like, be ready. So 3v2 in the pistol. Teammate dies, let me guess. Headshot. 1v2 now. I mean, he is still being careless. Which is something that 10-year-olds normally are. They're still putting forks in the outlets. This kid, however, is looking to be the new dunk. Okay, I mean, personally, I don't believe my aim that much to choose a fight against a USP on 19 HP with a Glock, not knowing if the enemy is low. So I probably would have just tucked and camped in a corner like a pussy. But at the same time, he's confident in his aim, so I can't blame a man for having confidence, eh? This is a weird round where he just dies. Surely not by the cave player. I think if we could have watched his FACEIT demos, he could have been a lot more careful. Like, that's just not how you clear cave, you know, you gotta go boop, 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 slowly clear everything. But at the same time, he's what? He's 18 and 8 right now, so kind of just W keying works. Oh, dude, we're gonna get a treat, man. We're gonna get a double with the dig. Whoever is 2, yeah, dobry. Let's see this from his POV. Clean. I think this guy gets just instant headshot. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best opposition. I would have loved to see the FACEIT demo. And he has a Nova. This 10-year-old is insane. Like, look, how? My spray don't work like that, man. Laser beam spray right in the head. And he gets another headshot with the spray. And the final round pushes red. I mean, this kind of looks like it is wipe-rack, you know, like the bots are just standing there. That being said, I think as soon as he gets unbanned, he will be definitely playing in some tier 3 team. Sure, he needs to work on like util, he probably needs to work a little bit on decision making, but he's 10 years old, so like, again. Yeah, I guess go and follow him on Instagram. The reason I made this video is because I saw his video on Instagram and I've seen it quite a lot recently, so I was like, you know what, I'll take a look. I'm actually not following, I'm sorry. There you go, Mir. Take one from me. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new around here. Bye-bye.
Please! I beg you!